Yo, what is up? This is Ky.D back once again, bringing you guys Spawn, the HBO series. Of course, I was a little tyke, grew up with Mr. Al Simmons myself. Either way. But yeah, never seen the series before. I didn't even know there was an animated series. It's actually kind of surprising that there was an animated series, even though this came out like 3-4 years after Spawn was created. Either way, we're going to be getting into this. Spawn is one of my favorite comic book heroes. Do I know much about him? Not at all. I'm not going to front like I do. But at the same time, that movie was kick-ass, and I've always enjoyed it. And also a little bit of medias and everything that you had Spawn in. Of course, big ups to our man himself. Why am I forgetting his name right now? So anyways, big shout out to Michael J. White, because, you know, he out here, the original Al Simmons. There was no other. Either way, yeah, got to see what the Adventures of Spawn is all about. Interesting enough, I believe there's supposed to be a movie, not a series, a movie, but at the same time, I think it's supposed to be like made by Blumhouse or something like that. And then Todd McFarlane's kind of being like, this is kind of a little bit shitty, so I'm about to say no. If you guys don't fix this script, I'm gonna say no, which is one of the beauties of, you know, still owning your character. If this was DC or Marvel or somebody, you're getting fucked. Like, it doesn't matter. You can be Bob Kane all you want to. Like, you know, you can be Stan Lee, Bob Kane, you know, Dicko. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. It's like, yo, your properties, we gonna do whatever the hell we want to because we own them, bitch. It's WB. But Todd McFarlane still has his rights over the character. He has everything, owns everything of the character. So Spawn would never hit something that he does not like, which I do appreciate because Spawn is a really cool character. Either way, we're gonna be jumping into this, so let's go. Why is this starting off looking like Goosebumps? Todd's toys. Now I do plenty of sick things with these. That's actually nice. So I was just casually drawing one misty ass evening.
What would you do if
in
at
this
the moment
dreary
of
ass
death,
manner?
a voice from the darkness offered you the chance to live again? Have your answer? There's no time to think about it. Your heartbeat away from flatlining. Quick, what's the answer? I'm Todd McFarlane, and I created Spawn. I hope you'll consider the question I've just posed, because a man named Al Simmons didn't. When the question got popped on him, he signed like some stupid rookie in blood. See, Al had qualities he didn't even know he had, a special kind of wiring that Malboja the devil looks for. And when he said yes to that voice, he signed on for a whole lot more than he ever bargained for. So before you find yourself in a similar situation, and a voice calls to you in the darkness, think of Al. Or as you may see, you'll have all eternity to think about your mistake too. And now Spawn, so turn off your lights.
You know what? We gotta listen to the man. We about to turn off the lights. All right. But one thing I do want to say about this right off the bat, it was a little bit awkward seeing Todd McFarlane there and him trying to be like, you see, you're doing this. And it seems like an awkward pitch that he's kind of doing to you. It is what it is to that standpoint. But yeah, a quick little rundown. Yeah, the devil. The Violator. Either way, we're going to get into this. So let's go.
"400 years have passed. Once again, it is time for a new warrior to emerge from the darkness. Throughout time, the battlefields have changed, but the prize has always remained the same. The
soul.
Human soul.
Yeah, I remember. Got right here. And they got this old homeless people with the prophecies, bro. You see this new gun I got? Look nice, don't it? Whatever. But anyways. Oh, they were trying to go all out back in the day. What the fuck?
This is some ugly shit we're talking about, Ben. We get verifiable information, and we got the byline of the decade.
I know.
You know we're screwed if he doesn't show.
Relax, he's a good source. Now do me a favor, take a Valium or something. You're making me crazy. Mr. Stevens?
You good? You got the fear of God put in you. Or the devil. Wow. Right behind him.
Your meeting's been cut short.
What the fuck?
God ain't here, boy. I'll take the message.
God damn, those niggas got fucked up. This man just playing around. I'm not gonna lie, they were trying to go all out. This is like 1995
I look
right
like
here.
I'm in the mood to run a marathon. Do I? Okay, asshole. Next question. Who else knows?
I'm telling you else.
Don't lie to me, smart boy. Don't you piss me off by trying that crap with me.
The man's just chilling. He's like, I'll wait. Let me see.
Each warrior is born as a clean slate, knowing nothing. The only instincts which they can act upon are drawn from their past.
Got the gasoline to burn the bodies.
So? He see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Cool. Let's do this thing and go.
I'm gonna kill him.
Don't do this. You don't.
Why he's just still alive too. Didn't even shoot him.
I swear. Please. I got a family. Kids.
And for their sakes, I hope decent life insurance.
Let him go.
Jesus! He fucking snatched his ass. Then threw him back at him. Fucking luck of the draw over here. Man, you're just shooting at a cape. That's it. Out the chains. For 400 years, my people. Not joking. Yeah, get the fuck off me, man. God.
How are you?
You ain't even react enough to that. Hey. Killed you with your own weapon in your own hand and some crazy shit. What are you doing? You got gasoline all over you, dude. I ain't helping your bitch ass.
I love you, Al.
Damn, over here, taunting him with his wife. You know, like if the Punisher became a demon, you're like, what the fuck?
Hell does not allow its warrior children to roam unchecked. And so each is given their proper escort.
The fucking Violator. Just here to talk shit.
Especially the jerk with his head on backwards. That is sweet. Check his shorts. Bet they're brimming over. I so enjoy the shameful details. Now this is very tasty. I mean, you look at him, you look at you. You're a match set. You think Spawn?
Spawn.
Yeah, as in hell spawn. Hey, it's what you are, baby. So get used to it.
Oh, did I do this?
Instinct, sweetheart. You're a killer.
Man is burnt to a crisp.
You see violence, you act. It's a gift.
Extra crunchy.
That's why he picked you.
Oh, I can't remember anything. What's wrong with me?
So wait, this is when so he didn't even realize, this is when he first pops up, okay, after he died. That's why he tells him to, he's just like, oh, kind of, you know, I look at him, I look at you, because he was set on fire. God damn.
It's me. What's happened? Who am I?
Hey, Bobby, I think he's coming around.
You guys just chill with all the dead bodies around, or did he move?
Jesus Christ on the crutch. What the hell is that?
I don't know. But he might need help. Hey, mister, you okay?
Fucking nice guy over here.
Wanda. She'll know who I am.
Maybe you should lie down or something, you know? Sleep it off. I know how I get. Too much Thunderbird and I'm dancing naked in Times Square.
He doing a little too much out there.
Are you crazy, Garrett? You saw what he did, those poor bastards? Probably speeding on PCP or something.
Maybe what
Like a Rodney King over here.
the dog that...
Get away from me.
Damn, you got one leg?
I don't want your help.
What you want and need aren't the same. This place is a refuge from the maelstrom.
Get out of my way, old man.
Fucking Merlin?
Don't remember. It doesn't matter. It's what you learn now that's important.
I just want to go home. No move or be moved.
Just want to go see his family.
We all want to go home, my friend. But it's war getting there.
Mmm.
Mason,
Twisted his shit all up.
like piece of shit. You never looked better.
Bro!
Sir, I don't think the CSU is going to appreciate you sprinkling donut crumbs.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? This man was eating your donut and gave no fucks about it.
Tony Twist's gonna need serious drugs when he finds out. These three bozos were his best hitters. So, one of these things is not like the others. What's his story?
David Bennett, a journalist with the Washington Post, same as the one at the alley's far end, except Bennett's won a Pulitzer for his investigative piece on the congressional scandal 3 years ago.
Hey, if it ain't on ESPN, I couldn't give a shit.
America.
Okay, so we got 2 dead reporters from Washington, 3 dead hitters for Tony Twist. What about the other stiff?
Homeless, no ID yet. His prints came up nil.
Probably just an alley mushroom popped up at the wrong time.
You would think that?
Twitch?
Sir,
Find me a connection between all these toe tags, but first, find me something with chocolate sprinkles.
2 dozen, sir?
Half
Man,
that. You know I'm on a
loves his
diet.
donuts. Let me just get a dozen donuts, bro. Like, what the fuck? I'm on a diet, thank you. Oh, I used to be a beautiful black man. Oh, I don't know what happened. No. I was clapping glorious cheeks. Oh, I'm not joking.
Here's to Al Simmons.
Dad! Oh, wait, honey. Daddy! Someone wants to say goodbye.
Bye-bye, Daddy.
See you later, sweetness.
Perhaps you can do that with me later, mister.
Burned to death, and this is what this bitch does. Not joking. I came back a demon for that booty, you mother. No. Yeah, that's painful, bro.
How long has it been? Where have I been? God damn it, what's happened to me?
It's Hell's plan to keep the new recruits confused, hoping to discourage the warriors of any personal mission.
Don't think about it anymore.
Don't tell me you're getting all bent out of shape over a woman. Okay, so she was the love of your life and the only thing that mattered to you in this whole disgusting, putrid little universe.
Is that teeth on ice cream? What the fuck?
Friend compadre amigo is putting it to her on a regular basis. Okay, so she wanted kids and you were obviously firing blanks.
Oh, worms. Maggots.
Want a lick?
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
You can't blame her, though. After all, you've been dead almost 5 years.
You're lying.
If I'm lying, I'm dying, which would be kind of redundant. Anyway, Spawn, your former self, meaning one hell-bent for leather kick-ass, take-no-prisoners government assassin by the name of Al Simmons, is dead.
It's not true.
Sure it is, and you know it. Hey, tough guy, where do you think you're going?
Look! Back off before I permanently introduce your face to your colon.
Yeah.
You're kinda cute when you get all indignant like that.
This guy, bro.
Don't you want to know where you've been all this time? I'll give you a hint. Where do you think someone who slaughtered people for a living would end up after he's dead? She's got a life now. She's got a child you couldn't give her, and a husband who's still wearing his face. What do you got, child baby?
Husband who's still wearing his face. Always an instigator, always a shit talker. Violator, everybody. Like, goddamn, bro.
Not me. I'm
digging in his own grave.
The new spawns each try to deny what they've become, hoping that a small spark of truth will awaken them from their nightmare.
Yeah, that's a 5-year-old casket. Damn, bro. Yeah, she gave you that wedding ring back. You can keep this. No. I'm literally pissing on your grave, bro.
With this ring, I win.
That's a thick ass gold ring. Let me get this right back.
Oh, God!
Forever tormented. Yeah, I was wondering why they had that over his face, but I guess it was closed casket. They at least wanted to kind of have something there.
You made a deal, you stupid son of a bitch. You made a deal with Malbolgia. You cut a deal for your soul. You see Wanda and then become Hellspawn, a ranking officer in the Devil's Army. Well, now you've seen her.
Now here you go. Bring your ass back.
Get off me!
And beat himself up.
Now cast from hell, the warriors cross paths with their own demons in human form.
Yeah, you had to give respect to him. You know, this is me after all. Goddamn.
You scumbag, douchebag, motherfucker, cocksucker, shit, motherfucking prick! I'll take your fucking head, chop it off!
I think he's a little mad.
Just tell me what went wrong.
What went wrong? Somebody took 3 of my best guys and threw them into what must have been a walking wood chipper.
Look at this nigga, he's an evil as shit.
It's supposed to be a simple gig, Win. What the hell are you trying to pull on me, huh? I mean, we're talking about my best kickmen getting mercilessly whacked over here.
Oh, she's sucking
Now, how am
it
I
too.
supposed to deal with
Man, he ruining the vibe.
The bones got pretzeled by somebody who knows how to do it right.
I see.
Yeah, I see too.
Got little cheeks over there too. Okay.
And suddenly my cleaning crew gets taken out by some asshole thinks he's a Terminator.
Look like a muscle booty.
Seeing an accusation here, Tony?
All I'm saying is, this smells like the work of a goddamn government-trained assassin.
She got more. I mean, he got more kicks than her.
Happens to be your stock and trade.
Bigger titties too. No, I'm joking.
I'd be very careful about the next time I made such strong implications without the facts. What about the journalists?
And tomorrow's a bitch.
Good.
Yeah, for you. This shit's cost me big time.
You'll be amply compensated for your loss. Let me know what you find out about this mystery assassin.
I'll send you his liver and maybe a couple of fingers.
Missing his.
Hello.
The newsmen have been dealt with.
Who did you use?
Mafia elements, nothing traceable.
Good. Thank you.
And, as we discussed,
the appropriations are already in place.
The fuck, Mr. President? No, joking.
How long do you intend to cover for him?
As long as I have to.
He's a child killer.
Look, we've been through this before. You don't have a son, let alone one you can't give your name to. So what he does is my problem.
He's like, why do you give a fuck? You ain't got kids. Like, what the fuck?
You can't keep this quiet forever.
Yes, I can. You see, the dead keep their secrets.
Kill anybody else who knows. But I'll be the only person who knows. I ain't saying shit.
What'd I do, huh?
Shut up and get your ass on the ground
A
now.
Latino while driving a car.
Well, if it isn't Officer Hector from Internal Affairs. You know, word is you told the captain we're skimming off the top.
Oh, they got you like that.
What kind of shit is...
Why is it that people with authority abuse their power?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do much, brother.
Word of advice, officer. Retire.
Keep going like this, I might have to put you out of business. He's gonna grab that rat.
Again, after 400 years, a new warrior takes center stage, preparing for the great battle. And with him comes pain, death, and the vile stench of brimstone.
That was a great first episode. That was a great episode. It followed very similar things. I assume that the movie has had a lot of it too in it, but yeah, it just, from what I remember, because I haven't seen the movie since probably the 90s. When I really think about it, I might have to watch Spawn again, the movie, with Michael J. White. But either way, this was a really good first episode. Getting in there, showing the Violator as a character, him just constantly talking shit the entire time, getting into Al's backstory about who, you know, essentially Kondo was as a person, also his interest and everything, his wife, you know, now over here with another man who happens to be his best friend, and you know, so it's nice. But the real big thing here is his confliction with his own self, wondering who he is, you know, what happened, having to come to terms with that sort of stuff. You know, even going to dig up his own grave just to prove, like, it can't be, it's got to be empty, and it's just him. Like, having to face all those things and also have a constantly a guy talking shit in your ear. It's some crazy stuff, to be quite honest. This is very introspective with everything, but of course we have a main little storyline going on with some low down dirty stuff that might or might not involve Mr. Al Simmons himself, but we're gonna have to see what that is. But anyways, until we get to that, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Peace.